Oh wait, that's a pilot boat going. It must have been, that must concern the Norient. Or it could be one of the other boats. After all, there are 5 tankers. I think 4 of them might be going to the gas plant, or 2 of them, but these tankers are going to sit there till they get loaded up and get sailing orders. The other purpose of being here is to look for finches or sparrow. Check the signs of fall. By the time they turn red, a good many leaves will have fallen. Most of the branches will be bare. And the red berries will stay on the showy sumac late into the fall. Now, as you can see, the red is spreading. The creeping sign of fall. Oh well, let's just concentrate on the scenic view of Partridge Island, and then keep an eye out for any birds flitting around. Well, the wife was a little bit disappointed that I would come out, leave the house so early. But I am not one to sit down in front of a computer for that long. I've got to be doing something physical and breathing fresh air. I must. And I admit, this isn't exactly like camping, but it's close to it. I can have my coffee, food, and I can go out and enjoy the outdoors, enjoy nature, animals, birds. That's pretty close to camping. Now someday, there might be actual trees growing here. That's right there. I think that is a maple type, with the red leaves, showing up on it. But There's a lot of alders and showy sumac. And I think there's a couple other types of trees growing in here, but for the most part it's just alders or sumac. There's the federal Tiber that was loading the bulk metal. There you go. Well, it is spitting out a little, just a few drops. Even if it's only a few drops, I still have to take out the umbrella. I only have the one camera, the one good camera, I'll call it. I think the eagle video proved how good this camera really is. I love my camera. Those are like giant shovels. They're digging into what I think over there is they're being loaded up with bulk metal, and they're being dropped, and the bulk metal is being dropped down and into the hold of the red Tiber. And from there, I think it's going to go south to the U.S. And some plant is going to turn that metal into engine parts or car parts. We did have that one container ship in. That was some days ago, but for the most part those blue cranes there are pretty quiet. Yeah, I haven't seen the MSC in for quite a little while, so I don't know where it went. Oh no, there's still drops showing up in the camera. Little tiny drops, but that's enough to make me keep the umbrella up. One thing about our ocean up here, we don't have the piracy problem that you would in the South Atlantic off Africa or in Asia. There is a piracy issue. I know the Somali pirates were in the news, therefore got a lot of attention. But the fact is, ocean piracy occurs worldwide, and only careful, industrious crews can prevent ocean piracy. Now, I wonder how long this ship is going to stay. It's still loading. Oh good, no drops in the camera. I can close the umbrella. This umbrella is also good for shade. But it's not quite hot enough for me to require to use it as a shade tool. And I'm glad of that. Well, the tugs are all busy. 3 of them are out. Well, there's the old tug, and then there's 4 of those big tugs. So there's actually 4 tugs busy and 1 moored up. And I haven't seen one single finch or sparrow moving among the shrubbery or the bushes. I think the birdies are hunkered down. So I did miss some rain showers this morning. Well, I suppose I'm not going to see any seals from here. I'm going to have to go right down to the edge of the flat and look out over the harbor. That's what I shall do. I will see you online.